Hello! For World Read Aloud Day 2020, I'm going to read an excerpt from my middle grade novel, The Prophecy of Rasphora, published by Mango Books. I'll begin by reading out the blurb and give you a little introduction before I read the excerpt. Three girls, Vandana, Afreen and Tara, stumble upon Rasphora, a magnificent land behind a waterfall. The prophecy of the land says that it is in grave danger, and the girls must leave their old lives behind if they want to save it. But they are just children. Can they really fulfill the prophecy? In this section, you will meet two little people, Rasphorans, who live behind the waterfall. Their names are Epherin and Avamel. Epherin turned to Avamel and said something rapidly to her. The difference in the pace at which he spoke Rasphoran was stark. Non-Rasphoran languages were alien to them, and they labored over each word. Avamel said a few words and then closed her eyes. She did not quite go into a trance, but did seem to change as she spoke the prophecy, pausing after every line for Epherin to translate. Afreen almost stopped listening to Epherin's translation, simply because the prophecy sounded so much more beautiful and musical in Rasphoran. One line rolled after another, as if the words were magical, not just prophetic. Epherin translated smoothly, without ever pausing to hunt for the right word. Rasphora, land behind the waterfall. Beautiful land of light and shadow, created after the great battle of the hills, created for the Rasphorans. They will live in peace. They will be happy. Epherin's brow was beaded with perspiration, but Avamel did not stop, so Epherin could not either. But Rasphora has a treasure that the hill people want, a treasure that the Rasphorans do not understand. The Rasphorans will not be able to protect their land. They do not know how. 4 hill people will save Rasphora. The child of the earth will come as a baby. 3 others will come after 180 moons. Only then can Rasphora be saved. Rasphora. Avamel stopped suddenly and opened her eyes. In a gruff voice, she said a few words to Epherin. Epherin nodded. There is one little part of the prophecy that I cannot tell you. But there is one thing that I must say. The prophecy says very clearly that those who come from the hills choose whether they want to stay back and take on the troubles of Rasphora. The hill people, the prophecy says, must be given the choice. At the same time, they must also be told that if they choose to go back to the hills, Rasphora will be destroyed.